Okay. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Hey. Teresa, Josh, I like Turtles and Tattoos, Kelly, Zinna. Hey, Zinna. Kat, Karsten. Anybody been watching the Senate hearing, the impeachment trial? I was watching just a few minutes of it, but I've been doing stuff outside and clean my clean my truck inside and out. My Escalade, it was a mess, and I did the whole truck inside and out. I mean, cleaned it. I didn't like detail it, but I cleaned it. And chasing Rogan around all morning, man. He keeps running away, and now he's here, but he's just gotten to the point I need to get him a fucking collar. He outgrew his other collar. I need to put him on a leash when I walk him, and I don't know where his fucking leash is. I lost that. So I gotta buy another leash and another collar. And when I let him out, man, I gotta walk him on a fucking leash now, man, because he's gotten to the point where he just loves roaming, man. And my neighbor's like, yeah, somebody's gonna fucking steal your dog, bro. You know? And yeah, so I gotta get responsible about that shit. Hey, Steve, Rick, Karsten, JC. Let's refresh the chat. It says there's 0 people watching. I don't believe that for a second. I was watching David Pakman talking about, he's covering the impeachment. I was watching it on David Pakman's show. He's good. He's been live for 4 hours. Had me a little lunch. 20 people. That's nice. That's nice to see. Hey, Kepper. Get him a fence. It's 6 acres. It's a lot to do. It's a lot of fence posts, a lot of fence. I've thought about that. I could just fence off a small area instead of doing all that. It's such a pain in the ass, man. I'm not gonna get a shock collar. Hey, hippie chick. Um, hey, Deb. And a big tree with a rope to hang on. Yeah, right? Streaming quality looks great. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie Ruhr. Dude, I was going through my block list, and you were fucking blocked, bro, on Facebook, I think. Or maybe it was on Restream. I don't know, but I unblocked you. I was like, why is Ronnie Ruhr blocked? I didn't know what had happened there. But I unblocked you as soon as I saw it. I haven't pressed any Jack hair yet. No, it's a good. I'd like to, but I just haven't done it yet. I think I turned the press on this. Yeah, the press is on. Maybe I'll do some right now, you know. Yeah, I can't do that to him, man. Hey, Chris, what's up? I want to get a little. I want to get little things that you turn over. It'll go like a minute or 2 minutes. Little hourglasses. I'd like to have a 1 minute hourglass and a 2 minute hourglass. I'd like to have an hourglass too. That'd be so cool. Hourglasses are cool. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cannabis isn't just for all. I can't believe I did all that work in this hemp shirt today too. I got you, Capper. I got you. What did I just fucking do, really? What the fuck did I just do? Steve running. Thank you, Teresa. You're smoking Jack today? Yeah, I'm gonna get them on Amazon. I'm getting on Amazon right now just to get the collar and the leash. And while I'm there, I'm gonna buy some hourglasses as well. Dog shock collar, $39.99. Large is 19 to 23 inches. What are you getting the collar for? My dog. Hey, Dave, honey. Come on, man. Where's the fucking arrow? You fucking douchebags. Leash. I need a retractable leash. What do I call that? Because I lost mine. I don't know where the fuck it is. Fucking 16 feet. I guess they think 16 feet is how long on a retractable leash should be. All right, so I got the leash, the collar. Let's get an hourglass now. 1 minute hourglass. Huh? Dude, what the fuck did I type in? All this weird shit, all this dog shit came up. There's no hourglasses came up. Two minutes hourglass. 2 minutes mini timer. It's 10 cents. It's a fucking 10-cent item. It's a 2 minute hourglass. I'll get 2 of them. Those are cool. I can have one here. They're only 10 cents. I'll get 4 of them. I have one by the stove. Put one at this desk, one at that desk. That's fucking cool as shit, man. They're only 10 cents for an hourglass. Oh, Pet Safe. Yeah, that's not what I see on here. There are different brands on here. But, so, okay, I'm getting him a leash, a collar, dog treats, and, the hourglasses. Dude, their fucking delivery is a window of a month? Are you kidding me? All the way through March? Fucking idiots. They charge you 10 cents for the items and then it's $4 for shipping. Fucking idiots. Press your order. Press order. Bob Cantwell. Search 1 minute sand timer. Oh no, it's okay. 1 minute sand timer. Okay, 1 minute sand timer. Fuck. I saw that too late, man. 1 minute sand timers mini. There we go. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. That'd be cool if they had like a 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, like a set. Wouldn't that make sense? You have like a 1 minute, a 2 minute, a 3 minute. They're all 1 minute. It's so funny. Some of these are nice, actually. 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, 30. Oh, there we go. For $17, you get the whole fucking set. Here's one 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minutes. I like this one. It's cute. These are nicer. They got black bases on them and different colored sand. I love that one. I like it because they're classy as fuck. 1, 3, 5. I don't really need 3 minute, 5 minute timers. I want the 1 and the 2 minute, really. Too bad they just don't have a... You know, 1 minute timer is cool. Because then if you need 2 minutes, you just flip it when it's over. They got a brass one? Let me see. They've got these really... Yeah, there's one brass timer. That's nice. That is cool looking. Nautical vintage antique item, replica hourglass maritime item. That is so you, Billy. It's so funny. There's so many options. I think I'm gonna go with I like the one with the black. Ooh, that's the hourglass is nice, man. They got a nice hourglass. How fun. I really just need a 1 minute though. I'm getting crazy here. I just need a 1 minute timer. This one's $8. It's great because it's got yellow sand in it. It's got a black top, black bases. I like it because it's solid, you know. I don't know how big it is, but it looks like it's built well. Only 2 liftings left in stock. Order soon. This one's got a 1 minute and a 3 minute timer. Oh, it's got different colors. Oh, that was the set. Yeah. If you wanted a 10, a 15, or a 30 minute timer, which I just can't think of anything I would need that for. That's just the 1 minute. It's for doing dabs. I'm getting it. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the daves of our lives. The dabs of our lives. Free delivery on Sunday. So press order. Press order. $8.57. Okay, that's cool. I got the dog leash. I got the dog collar. Got the dog treats, got the hourglass. Amazon. Yep, Amazon.com. That's who I used. Done deal. It's a done deal. All right, now. Man, I got my truck all cleaned out today. I'm so glad. Parked it in the garage. Perfectly guilty, yes. Thank you for the retweets on that. So yeah, if you've been watching the impeachment trial, man, they're fucking nailing him to the cross. It makes it really challenging for Republicans to stare their to look their constituents in the eyes. I mean, he's guilty. He broke the law. They proved it. They proved it really well. There's so much there's such a preponderance of evidence that was not a perfect phone call. And to see all of the Republicans just pretend like, no, it's a big conspiracy. It's the left. They're crazy. It's, if I wonder what it's like to be a Republican that's intelligent. I wonder what it's like to be an intelligent Republican right now that's watching this, that doesn't buy the bullshit, that knows that Donald Trump broke the law, but then sees the Republican senators covering by lying and pretending like he didn't break the law. Now, for Donald Trump to break the law, do whatever the fuck he did, I can accept that, and I'm sure a Republican accept that. But for all the senators to pretend and not do their job is to tell the truth. If the president's going to fucking violate it, it's up to them. They're supposed to be one of those checks and balances. They're not checking and balancing, are they? They have the majority, and they are playing dumb. And they're not, they're not dumb. They know that they can get away with it because their Republican supporters are suckers that are gonna allow them to get away with it. They're gonna keep supporting those people. Dumb, man. They know they got this. It's just crazy that they can look these people in the eye, man. It's crazy, this whole charade. Yeah, there's lying and there's deceit and there's, greed in politics. I mean, of course, there always has been, ever since the days of Rome and Caesar, and even going back to the days of fucking before that. There's always been greed around politics. There's always been lying, manipulating. But the people are supposed to be the ones that stand back and see it for what it is and get fed up with it. To see a whole group of people, the Republican Party, band together with this mass cultish view of reality. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? They have to live with themselves, and I guess they just don't care. There's no more shame. There's no shame left in the world. All the shame is left. And so people, if they're going to get away with stuff, you can get away with something. If you can say something, and if you can live with yourself, if you can digest your food, more power to you. I'm not one of those people. I just can't do that. I don't know how you do that. How do you support lying, then lie yourself, then go on the internet, argue with people, knowing that you're being manipulated, but you're going to lie and you're going to hold that line anyway? How do you do that? What kind of people are you? What kind of people does that take? I don't know, Hash. It's a great question. Maybe. I heard that they could, but I don't know. That's just what I heard. Tara, hi. Call me Nay on the live stream. Nay. I don't go by Ben. Hey, Trendy Phil. Mind me repeat the saying, money buys rules and none of them know each other. What's up, Brian? Hey, Bubble. What's up? Yeah, and you're fucking blocked. Suck my dick. It's not up for discussion. And now you're blocked. And you can suck my cock. It doesn't see much action anymore, so I'm sure it appreciates the attention. Long day? Yeah, I cleaned my Escalade today. It feels good, man, because that truck was really dirty. And when you clean it, man, it's really nice. It's got a nice stereo in it, leather seats. It's got heated leather seats. It's old. It's a 2003, man. But it's badass. It's a badass truck. It's still a badass truck. It's got brand new tires on it. It's got 22-inch rims on it. I asked Patman about why he refers to Trump supporters as Trumpists, and if he was taking the name Trump and racist and mixing it together and referring to all Trump supporters as racists. And he came back and he said, Trendy Asdabbers, no, I am not doing that. He's like, Trump, I'm just saying Trumpist. It's not racist. I'm not using the word racist. I was like, okay, fair enough. That's fine. I always thought that's what that was, though. I did think that he was calling all Trump supporters racists. And I call them Trump supporters. That way there's no question. No law regarding cannabis. See, this is where I need the minute timer here. You know, I'm jumping the gun on this. No, Billy, there's something better than heated seats. Air conditioned seats, like my fucking Chevrolet truck has. It's got heated or air conditioned seats and a heated steering wheel. But I'm telling you that the fucking air conditioned seats, oh my goodness, it is just a whole other world, man. It is fantastic. All right, cheers, guys. I asked him if he felt all Trump supporters were racist, and he didn't answer the question. It was all in one question, though. Yo, Enoch, what's up, son? We're just talking about David Pakman. He was live just before I came on. He was still live after 4 hours, man. Still covering covering that that impeachment trial that's going on with Donald Trump right now. So you guys want to see something cool that I made today? It's kind of cool. I'm going to share this with y'all. Check this out. I was reading a tweet, you know, and the tweet was showing that Biden is falling in the polls while Bernie Sanders has just passed him up and is rising in the polls. I took those numbers and I put it into visme.co, which is it's a graph engine, free graphing suite on the internet. So I made my own graph and I want to share it with you guys. Check it out. It looks really cool. I shared it all over Twitter today. And whoa, that was weird. Okay, so you'll notice the red line is Bernie Sanders, and the gold line that's falling is Joe Biden. And Joe Biden started way up high, and Bernie Sanders started low, and that red line has gone up and passed the gold line. I'm so pleased and tickled with myself that I was able to make that graph. It was just so easy to do. I just take the numbers and plug them in, and boom, I was done. I was like, oh, that was cool. Yeah. Hannah, that's rude. That's rude. Don't tell people what to do. Why are you demanding? Why are you making demands? Why don't you be nice? You always come into someone's living room and make demands and tell them what to do. Especially when I'm sitting here talking about something and showing my friends something that I made that I'm proud of. You just want me to stop that. You're not interested in this at all, Hannah, are you? You're not interested in that. You just want me to take a dab. Psh, whatever. I guess I will. Unreal. Psh. Like I give a rat's ass. Like I give a rat's ass. Psh. I was watching it too, but you were more interesting. Oh, you're watching David Pakman? Karsten, are you watching David Pakman? That makes me happy. You know, when you guys watch Kyle Kulinski... Oh, Hannah, that's okay. I'm just fucking with you. I'm going to do a dab anyway. I'm going to do a dab for Bernie Sanders. Just like you said. See, I'm getting it ready. You don't have to apologize. Anywho, where were we? Something about Karsten saying... You're watching it. Oh, yeah, but I was more interesting. Oh, you guys need to watch... David Pakman, you guys need to watch Kyle Kulinski. You need to watch both those guys. Secular Talk on YouTube. You guys need to watch that. Nay, why does Axl Rose sound like a cat being stepped on? Psh, unreal. And how did that voice get him famous? I'll tell you why. Are you ready for this? I can say it in one word. You want to know what the one word is? Slash. Anybody would have been a famous singer if they had Slash as their guitar player. That's how. Did I answer your question? I know I did. I'm good. I'm very good. I'm very good. I'm very good. If you guys watch David Pakman and Kyle Kulinski on YouTube, you will get smarter. They will make you more intelligent. And once you've watched them for a while and you want to get really intelligent, switch over, watch Thunderfoot, Just Have a Think, and Potholer. Watch those three guys. They will make you smarter. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is limited for all. Cheers, everybody. I have the answers to all of your questions. Rolling papers. Yeah, you guys watch. Get on YouTube. Follow Potholer. Follow Just Have a Think. And follow Thunderfoot with 2 zeros instead of 2 O's. THUNDERF00T. Thunderfoot with 2 zeros. And that'll smarten y'all up real quick. So nice to see that fucking graph, man. See Bernie Sanders kicking ass. I wonder if that guy said anything back to me. The guy I made the graph for. I don't think I ever heard back. He put the numbers up, so I made the graph. I'm like, I made this graph with your numbers, bro. I hope it helps. Steph Zamorano replied to my tweet. I said that I appreciate the yeah, there's a waterfall back there. Uh-huh. I said I appreciate the impeachment trial because it shows America that Donald Trump is guilty of committing crimes. So I appreciate it. Steph says it's a waste of time. It's going to allow him to get reelected. So she wrote me back and she said, worthless waste of time. It's not going to remove him. And it's a distraction from important issues and the election that will remove him. So, you know, her and I can agree to disagree. I still love her to death. See how that works, guys? See how Twitter works? And now I'm getting to talk to Jimmy Dore's wife. Having a whole conversation with her. Someone someone was a big person on Twitter was following me. They had thousands of followers, but they're promoting Liz Warren. And I said, "You support Lion Liz, I'm unfollowing you." And they fucking blocked me like immediately. And I got such a kick out of it. I was like, They blocked me. Proud resistor. This tweet is from an account you blocked. Yeah, I blocked him back too. At Proud Resistor. Yup. Ryan Knight, Proud Resistor. It doesn't tell me, it won't tell me how many followers he has though. Because I've blocked the account. I blocked him back. Yeah, they'll block you. Are ceramic nails any good? I don't know. I've never even used one before. Tom Steyer, the billionaire that's running for president of the United States, he was on the board of directors for Hillary Clinton's foundation. Center for American Progress. Dude. Oh, man, that's fucking crazy. I had no idea he was affiliated with Hillary Clinton, man. He's the vice president attended a church service, and right after he spoke, the pastor came up and claimed that same-sex attraction is caused by the devil. Dude, that's the church that Mike Pence, the vice president, was speaking at. If you're gay, if you're a gay man and you support Mike Pence, you're a fucking sucker. You support Donald Trump, you're a fucking sucker. President Trump minimized the severity of head injuries sustained by U.S. troops during an Iranian missile strike on an Iraqi airbase. U.S. tap water widely contaminated. Oh, why would that be? Maybe because Donald Trump is lowering standards everywhere? Who cares, right? We don't care. It's just your lives. You might as well keep voting for him, man. Maybe he'll poison your children to death too. Keep voting for Donald Trump, you fucking idiots. This news has been brought to you by TrendyAsDabbers.com. TrendyAsDabbers.com. For all things trendy, check it out today. Type it into a browser. It's like a helicopter flying over. Oh yeah, that's a chopper. Get in the chopper. Get in the chopper. That chopper is so far away, and it is so loud. That chopper's got to be more than a mile away from me. It sounded like it was just. I thought it was 300, 400 feet away from my property. That's how loud it was. And I found it and I saw it, and it was way the fuck out there, man. I don't know why that bitch is so loud. A vote for Biden is a vote for Trump. That's true, Corey. But he also troops now. He sends more. Carson, Bernie, 2020, Corey. Bubba for president. Hell yeah, Dennis. Dennis, what's up, Bubba? Bubba's here. Bubba's here. How's it going, son? Going below 2 now. General election? I don't know, Corey. I mean, Hillary Clinton won by 3 million votes, bro. Huh. What the fuck just happened? Everything got grayed out. Oh, that was weird. Complaining won't stop the trial. You know, miserable liberal. I'm not responding to her. I'm responding to somebody else, but I included her in that. She's really upset about this thing. It's going on. It's going to get Donald Trump reelected, blah, 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 blah. And my response is, well, it's already underway. You complaining about it isn't going to stop it. Why not get on board and support the procedure in getting people informed that Donald Trump broke the law instead of complaining about the DNC? I don't know. Just that's my thought. That's my opinion on it. I'm not going to start screaming about it. What do you guys think? Matt Gaetz. Everybody retweet what I just tweeted at Matt Gaetz. He said, history will be busy wondering why we impeached a president without a crime or a victim. So my response was, crime, bribery. Victim, Americans. You, clueless. Hey, Steven. You were debating a pastor? Kevin, cheers, sipping on some Hemperor. Hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you for the retweets, Carson. Damn, there's a lot of people that are supporting Bernie Sanders out there, man, on Twitter. This is fucking crazy. Damn, did we smoke top of the hour, guys? I really don't even remember. I think we may have missed it. I've got a lot going on inside my brain right now. It's a lot going on. Did we do top of the hour? Did I miss top of the hour? Here, I can find out. See if you guys said cheers at top of the hour. Nope. No cheers at top of the hour. Okay, cool. So, top of the hour. Sorry I'm late. Oh, wait, it's 7:10. Let's just move on to 7:10. Shall we? Happy 7:10, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers. Wow, this is a Russian. 22,000 followers this person has. Dysfunctional felines. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers. Kepper, I've been watching the impeachment trial all day. Not all day, but I've had it on the radio and I was listening to it on David Pakman. There's so much evidence about what Donald Trump did. There's so many people involved that it's just shameful to be a Republican and to be a Republican senator and to sit there and act like your job is to look at the facts and then be a fair judge. And absolutely every single Republican is a fucking stabbing a knife into the heart of America by just serving themselves and serving President Donald Trump. Dr. Robert Fortuna. Historian of slavery, Manisha Sinha. I'm seeing so many awesome posts on this Matt Gaetz. It's like people are just destroying him. Ooh, Warren 2020. I'm not following you, bitch. Fuck off. I'm taking my like back, too. Because you support Elizabeth Warren. You're one of the fucking enemies. Followed by Scott Dworkin and Barack Obama. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder how I'm doing on followers. Let's see, I was at 1,600. Now I'm at 1,722. So it's 122 followers since I started taking track. Thanks, Kathy. Steph replied to me again. She said, I do support the effort to inform the masses. That's one reason I follow Steph. Oh, wait. Somebody else did this. No. She liked this reply. I do support the effort to inform the masses. That's one reason I follow Steph and a lot of others. Lol. I can still point out how absolute bullshit it is because it is. Okay. Trump broke the fucking law. Trump attempted to bribe a country for political gain. Political gain. How is that bullshit? She's a Black Lives Matter girl. I'm going to follow her. I like that. You know, Jimmy Dore and his followers, a lot of people, are saying that this impeachment trial is a waste of time and there's no justification for it. I disagree with them. I disagree with Jimmy, I disagree with Steph, and I disagree with anybody else that agrees with Jimmy on this. I'm thankful that they're having this trial, whether he wins or loses. Yeah, and 19 Trucker Nation, I'm not even going to give you an opportunity. I mean, we don't use that kind of terminology on here, and I don't feel like dealing with people like you right now. It's pretty fucking ignorant. People think he is generous to reject the presidential. Hey, happy 420, everybody! It's time to do a dab and have some fun at 420. All right, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. People just want to be lied to just enough so they can rationalize being racist or being haters or being whatever the fuck they're being ignorant. It doesn't matter. You know, they want to be lied to just enough, and Trump lies to them just enough, you know, that they're okay with it. Oh, Wes, that's too nice of you. Thank you. All right, cheers, everybody. Cannabis isn't for all, no lower regarding cannabis. What's wrong with you guys? We got a problem? We're gonna have a problem yet? Trennies? We're having some kind of a problem? We need to talk about this? What? Sit down. You sit down. You all sit down. We're gonna have a problem. My friend? We're gonna have a little bit of a problem here? We're gonna have a problem? You. And you. And you. Shut up. Shut up. Sit down. We're going to have a problem. I deliver USPS. Armando Ventura, United States Postal Service. That's the only one that I use. Armando Ventura. Christopher Almond, what's up? It's glorious. I made it. She complimented me. She said my graph was glorious. See, we all need to get together. Now, with Jimmy Dore and his whole crew bashing the Democrats right now, it's not helping. That's not helping Bernie Sanders. You know, I'm sure they could find other things to talk about besides their feelings about what they have no control over. You know, about their feelings about this procedure, this process that's going on, this impeachment trial. Just let it go, support it, and support Bernie Sanders, man, and get positive, man, and start getting on the goddamn support train instead of just sitting there and bashing and bashing and bashing and bashing and bashing. And that's all Jimmy Dore and his whole crew is doing right now. They're just bashing. You know, they need to take a few steps back, take a deep breath, and ask themselves, what do they want? Do you want another 4 years of Trump? Because I certainly don't. Okay, great. So we agree on that. Fine. Next question. Do you think that your bitching about it is going to stop the trial? The impeachment trial that's going on right now? Of course not. So, what are you doing? You're just getting more people that hate the fucking Democrats. You're getting more people to support Trump. You're getting people to feel sorry for Donald Trump. Jimmy Dore. You know, I'm sorry. Love you, bro. But this is why I disagree with you on this one. And that should make sense to all of you. What I don't understand is why Jimmy doesn't seem to see it like that. Hey, okay, yeah, you know, this is fucked up, but the trial's already going. Okay, it's fucked up. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe I should start throwing my support behind it and see if maybe I can help. Instead of saying, oh, the Dems are going to ruin it. Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, this is another 4 years for Donald Trump. This is another 4 years for Donald Trump. This is another 4 years for Donald Trump. Oh, you've done it now. Oh, the Dems, they've done it now. Oh, yeah, this trial is no good. This trial, just like Russiagate. I called Russiagate, and I'm calling this. And Donald Trump's going to get another 4 years. And I warned you. And what good is that kind of talk doing us all right now? Rogan's a good boy. I just went over there to pet him. He's laying on the floor right now. I think he's going to try to get up. He might. Enjoying your drugs. Stand up, take no sides. If that's all they say, then no help here. It's a lot of what they say. They spend a lot of time complaining it, but no, it's not all of what he says. And I love Jimmy Dore, and I love Steph, and I love Ron Placo, and I love the whole crew. I just feel like the bitch train gets you nowhere. You know? You have to pick your battles. You've got to pick your battles. You can't fight a brick wall. You can't fight something that's already happening. So what do? What did I tell you about a riptide? You guys remember? You never try to swim against it. You know, when you get in one of those currents, you got to swim with it and rest and use the current to your advantage. You can't do it any other way. Yeah, Armando, you're blocked from my live stream. Go fuck off. You know, another one of these conspiracy nuts. Do you guys want to see this? You guys want to see this before I ban the guy? I'll let you see what this guy typed so you all can get an idea of the kind of people that I blocked from my live stream. This Armando Ventura guy, he's out of here. You know, I can't handle people like that. There's a disconnect. He says, I hate to say it. You know, it's like... Anybody can say anything? To bump the chat up a little bit or no? There we go. I hate to say it, but I've been doing my research on these time travelers. Yes, Trump will do another 4, as much as I hate that shit, but it's true. In 2024, a man by the name of Michael McIntosh will be elected president. Okay, now you all know. There you go. Now you know why Armando Ventura is blocked from my fucking live stream and he can go fuck himself. Look, if you guys ever come into my live stream with some dumb shit like that, I'm going to block you. I don't give a fuck who you are. There's something wrong with you. Okay? Hey. Hey. What did I tell you about that? What did I tell you? Huh? Stop it. Man, I swear to fuck, this cat is hurt. I just haven't seen it yet. I swear he's limping. I hope he didn't get bit by another brown recluse spider, man. Harley, are you okay, buddy? Are you alright? I gotta see you walk and make sure you're not limping. And then I gotta look at your fucking leg and make sure you don't have a bite in the same fucking place you always get bit. You guys need to wise the fuck up if you want to be my friend. You gotta wise the fuck up. Seriously, I've got standards. And I don't mind if complete fucking idiots watch this show. And you'll educate yourself. It's great. Keep your fat fucking mouth shut. If you're an idiot and you know you're an idiot, keep your fat fucking mouth shut on my live stream and learn. And eventually you'll be able to talk to me. You know, eventually you'll be able to talk to me. Damiano DeZazzo, Trini Mafia, Old School, what? Arms, yeah, Damiano, good. People who are relevant. It's important to pick and choose your friends. Oh, cat seems fine. Cool. Okay, cool. He's walking. This fucking man, that cat starts walking with a limp, man. I get real nervous. Here we go, another fucking $500 at the vet. Oh, man. Rogan. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That was good. He went over to go stand over the top of the cat. Do his little dominance thing. You would use that shot collar and just go zzz. Oh, his ear's bothering him. His left ear. What is it, buddy? You want me to put some pain oil on that scab? Here. Here, let me get some trendy pain oil. I got some around here somewhere. I was just using some before, man. I need to get some more containers out here. Here, buddy. Let me see that ear. Let me see that ear. Yeah, I know. Here. Let's rub this right in here. So good. Look at you laying there. Let me rub that oil in. He got you good on that ear, huh? That make you feel better? That make you feel better, buddy? That make you feel better? He loves the pain oil. He's got a big cut in his ear from my cat. My cat fucking cut my dog. Bit his ear, almost put a hole in it, or may have caught it with his claw. It's scratch, but it's bothering him. Today I used some pain oil on my arm. Okay, no one's gonna pop up magically, become president. All the people who want to are relevant. Pick and choose your friends. Keep your fat fucking mouth shut. I'm in so much pain today. Zina, do you have my pain oil? Does your whole body hurt? Oh my god. You have seizures? Hey! Hey! Hey, you. Little explorer. Yeah. I know, you're very cute, bobblehead. He's bobbling his bobblehead. Ugh. Sound doesn't work on that Joe Rogan clip. 7 seconds, he says he's voting for Bernie Sanders. It looks like it's cut. It looks like the video's cut. One of those stupid videos that won't play the audio. Right. Global average temperature. Right. That's the rise. Where's the panic? There's no need for panic. Where did these people get the news? You know, there's certain people that would vote for Trump until they find out that there is a Senate trial, there's an impeachment trial, and they watch it and they see that Donald Trump broke the law. Then they're not going to vote for Donald Trump as president. There are people out there who won't vote for Donald Trump anymore because of that. So for all the people out there who say this impeachment trial is a waste of time, if it gets you, you know, the amount of votes that you need to win the presidency, then it's worth it. And you won't know unless you try. Here comes that chopper again. Fucker's loud. That was a fucking military jet. That was a low-flying military jet, man. That wasn't a chopper. That thing was rumbling the ground, man. Hey, Cody. Where did these people get the news? Okay, so where are we at here? John Adirola. How the government is putting chemicals in the water, making the frogs gay. 1 million subscribers is imminent. I remember when I had more. Jeez, I remember. I remember when I had more fucking subscribers than John Iadarola on YouTube. Somebody just said he's about to hit 1 million subscribers, man. Oh my god. Really? Ugh. Make sure you guys are on YouTube. You guys are no, don't worry about it. I like him, but I don't like the woman that he has on with him, and I think she's a lot of fucking hot air. And so I can't recommend the channel because of her. Makes it hard to listen to the show when there's somebody on there that just wants to hear the sound of their own voice. It's like listening to Sam Cedar with that Jamie girl in the background that's always interrupting. She's like, moo, 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 moo. It's like, shut up, you fucking dumb cow. Shut up. Moo, 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 moo. I love the sound of my own voice. Moo, moo. Listen to my voice. Oh, I'm so cool. Moo. No, Zinna, that's a reference to Alex Jones. The frog's gay. It's Alex Jones. It's Alex Jones trope. John Cusack just tweeted. People are following me back. Yeah, good, man. Dude, I thought I followed this person. Why weren't I following him again? That was weird. Yay. Yay. I try to give everyone a heart. Every single fucking post on my mentions and under notifications. My biggest pet peeve is when, well, maybe stop mentioning maybe stop mentioning it on your post then. Chris Mart's Weather says, my new biggest pet peeve is when people bring up climate on a weather-based post. He's talking about me and a couple other people that will tell him about, global average temperature and shit like that. And yet, when he makes posts, he always makes little digs about, yet people are panicked about, he always does that. And then when people respond, then he's like, yeah, this is my new pet peeve. So I said, well, maybe stop mentioning it on your posts. Teresa, thank you for all the retweets. I like to like your stuff. Coronavirus death toll rises. You were warned. Everyone was warned. You've been warned for years. I told you guys to get the fuck out of these cities. I told you guys start growing. Your own food. Get the fuck out of the city. Get the fuck out of the city. Start to go off grid. I got my rice today, guys. I got my 200 pounds of rice. Yeah. I wonder if Google would know the answer to that. How many? How? Okay, Google. How many servings are in a pound of rice?
11 servings. According to YouTube, stocking up on food means 1 pound of rice has 11 servings of 1/4 cup size uncooked. 1/4 cup rice will yield 1/2 cup of cooked rice.
The coronavirus has killed more people than cannabis. That's true. Stop immigration. Can we please call it the Wu-Tang virus? Immigration has stopped the coronavirus. Stop immigration. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck off. Go make another account, douchebag. The coronavirus. Right? Okay, good. So, let me do this. That's 2,200 servings. Divided by 3 equals, that's 733 days. So I have 733 days worth. It's over 2 years worth of rice. And that's just rice. So that's 200 pounds of rice will give you 733 days of life. And you only have to spend a little bit of money. The price, I was getting like 50-pound prices for like $13 for a 50-pound bag of rice. You guys might as well get it. Go get yourself 200 pounds. That's fucking 733 days. 3 portions of rice for one person. Amy, hello. Oh man, I forgot to call that goddamn company again. God damn it. I keep forgetting, man. Because I never sit at this computer, man. You know? Okay, let me see. There's no way they're going to be open. I'm sure it's too late. Fuck yeah. Goddamn right. Let's see what happens. Hey, I'm not going to leave any information because you guys don't even say the name of your company on the answering machine message. It doesn't sound professional at all. It's fucking stupid, man. Leave your information. What? No, fuck you. Who are you? Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. $733 days, 200 pounds of rice. Very easy to get. Wait. I got 400 pounds of rice. Didn't I? Unless those are 25-pound bags. I can't remember. I can't remember if I got 200. I think I got 200 pounds. Either way, 700 days. That's fucking 2 years, baby. 2 years of food. Hey, Michael. Hey, Marla. I am excited about that. Just knowing that I've got food here in the house no matter what. It's a good feeling, man. It's a good, secure feeling. You know, you think about doomsday preppers. Them doomsday preppers. They think that there's going to be an earthquake. They think there's going to be a volcano. But you know what they have that a lot of people don't have? They have peace of mind. They know that no matter what, they got something to eat. They got someplace to go. They got water to drink. They got a place to sleep. Whatever it is they got it. You can do it with a tent, guys. You can do it with a bow and arrow and a tent. Watch Doomsday Preppers. You don't need all this. You can live off the land, man. There's a guy, they showed. A guy took his girl out, this fucking idiot. Took his girl to fucking, I think it's, I forgot the name of the island in Hawaii, Kona or something like that. Barefoot. And they scale this fucking 4,000 foot mountain. 3,000, 4,000 feet. But no shoes. It's fucking insane. They get up there and there's a fucking waterfall and a river. It's fucking beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. You have jars of seeds stored up. That's good. Muddy shoe trendy. New tweet notifications. What's the global average temperature of that frosting? What a funny ass fucking a fucking hurricane cake. It's funny. Dude, Kyle Kalinski's so funny on Twitter. You guys should all be following Kyle Kalinski on Twitter, at Kyle Kalinski. Good sir, how dare you? He says that all the time. I love when he says that. Good sir, how dare you? lets me let him in. Good sir, how dare you? Hey, Zena, you want me to get rid of somebody? I guess it's hard for me to do on YouTube because I don't know what channel you're on. Hey, no, we know not to do that. I don't want you to have to deal with some bullshit. Hey, Hutch, what's up, son? John Griffith, right on, man. Somebody's like, came on earlier. They're like, hey, yo, Nay, I used the paint oil on my arms. They feel great. And now you just came on and said, I used it on my leg. Works great. Cool. Made a bunch of accounts and sending the same message. I blocked all of them. Oh, right on, Zena. Oh, cool. Okay, because I guess I don't see any of his unlimited accounts, right? That's funny. Dude, Bernie Sanders is about to fucking destroy everyone else. I've told you guys to get behind Bernie. You want to back a winner. He's winning right now. John Cusack is tweeting like crazy right now. You should all be following John Cusack on Twitter. It's in bad shape, John Griffith. Okay. Why would you impeach Trump when you can impeach the president of Puerto Rico? When you can impeach the president? Huh? Is a bad man. Yeah, because they're both probably bad people. One's got nothing to do with the other. Mental. What the fuck just happened? Dude, Twitter's so much fun. I love it. There's so many smart people out there. Damn. Do you leave your indoor plants in the dark for more than 12 hours right before harvest? No, Michael, I don't. I'm going nuts too over it. Not intentionally. Sometimes at that point, sometimes I don't give a fuck, you know. I like looking at people's new tweets right when they come out, man. Rob Reiner. The deficit explodes. Trump says, who cares? Well, that's how he runs his businesses, isn't it? Dude, is this a fucking David Pakman YouTube? Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. Let's watch a David Pakman episode, man.
And his explosion of the national debt. And according to people in the room, he said, quote, who the hell cares about the budget? We're going to have a country. Now, I've been telling you for years, this is bigger than Trump. The debt and deficit are a political football. That's all that they are. Our elected officials don't really care about debt and deficit as long as we're going into debt for the things they want to spend money on. And of course, historically, even though Republicans are the so-called deficit hawks, Republicans are the ones who increase the deficit and thus more quickly increase the national debt as well. And in fact, under Barack Obama, deficit growth slowed, while under Donald Trump, it has absolutely exploded. And there is Trump at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida telling donors behind closed doors, who the hell cares about the budget? We're going to have a country. The Trump annual deficit passed $1 trillion in 2019, and Donald Trump had promised the opposite. Trump promised that he would get us a surplus so big that the debt itself would start shrinking and completely disappear within 8 years. Now, only someone who is extremely gullible or knows nothing at all about the debt and deficit would have even for a second considered that that might have actually been something that would happen. Donald Trump also promised that his tax cuts would so acutely grow the economy that the deficit would shrink as a result of new economic productivity. That also has not happened. Some Republicans maybe believed him. Others didn't, but they didn't care because a lot of them don't actually care. And per MSNBC, Donald Trump has now added $2.6 trillion to the national debt in just 3 years. That's more than Barack Obama added during his entire second term. The truth is that even Republicans know that the deficit in and of itself doesn't actually matter. Here's a funny video of reporter John Carl asking at a briefing, hey, you know, Trump said he'd eliminate the debt.
What happened with all of that? Check out the answer.
Questions. One, you mentioned what the president promised during the campaign. During the campaign, he also promised that he would eliminate the national debt within 8 years. And as you know, the debt at the end of his first year was at 20 trillion. Last year it went to 21 trillion. Last month, 22 trillion. So what happened to that promise? I mean, the president has added historically large numbers to the national debt instead of keeping a promise to actually pay it off.
Look, again, the last administration nearly doubled the national debt, and when this president ran for office, he made a commitment to the American people that he would attempt to tackle the debt within 8 years. This president did that the very first year that he came to office by sending forth a budget that balanced within 10 years.
So wait, Trump promised to try to do this in 8 years, proposed a ridiculous budget that would have done it in 10, and that's considered an answer to the question? And what matters are really more detailed questions that don't get asked. Questions like, what are we spending on that is
He's
growing
still
the
alive.
deficit? Are we growing the deficit because we are paying for healthcare or education, or is it because we're paying for weapons, as an example? Are we growing the deficit or increasing our national debt in a way that improves the well-being of the average American, or are we just like going to war with countries in the Middle East? What portion of our GDP is the deficit? Because remember, the raw dollars of deficit in a vacuum doesn't really tell us anything. We need to compare it to the size of the economy. What kind of deficit spending has a high multiplier economically versus a lower economic multiplier? We've talked about that term before. I won't go into it now. But again, when we go back to the importance that Republicans themselves place on this issue, they expose themselves time and again and reveal that they don't actually care about the debt and the deficit beyond it being a tool that they can use to attack Democrats when it's convenient. This is bigger than Trump. It really is, in a way, even though Trump said this behind closed doors. Probably didn't intend for it to become public. Trump is being more honest than most of them when he says, who cares about the budget when we have a country? In the sense that that means debt and deficit don't matter as long as we're doing the things that I want to do and that the people who are going to vote for me believe that I should be doing or want me to do. Any Republican, when Republicans are in power, does not care about the deficit. Any Republican, when there is a Democratic president, believes that the out-of-control spending is the number one problem and that we can somehow cut our way to prosperity and a better middle class and a better functioning economy. It's a farce. And I appreciate, even if it's behind closed doors, Donald Trump just saying, who cares about it? And then, of course, reminder, anytime we talk about this, we have to continue to drill this repeatedly. We never hear this question asked by Republicans, except for like the occasional Rand Paul libertarian. We never hear the question, but how would we pay for this war? Remember when it looked like we might be going to war with Iran a couple of weeks ago? I think Rand Paul said something about how much it would cost, although it might have just been about like his non-interventionist stuff that he was complaining. But there's no questions from Republicans about, can we afford war with Iran? What would be the cost? Where are we going to get the money? What about the deficit? What about the debt? And yet we hear all the time, we can't afford health insurance. We can't afford free public college. We can't afford to pay for maternity leave or paid sick time or whatever the case may be. It is
Yeah, I'm going to go run over and watch David Pakman live. You guys, thanks for tuning in. I will see you later. I don't know if I'm going live tonight, but I will see you tomorrow, if not tonight. Take care. No law regarding cannabis. If you want to help me out, head on over to Twitter and retweet every single thing that you see me putting out there, guys. Go to my tweets, go to tweets and replies, go through and just impress me, man. Impress me. All right, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you over there on David Pakman's live stream. Bye, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Oh, and make sure you're watching on Twitter for those 2-minute Grow Room episodes, man. Hey, Ice, what's up, son? I didn't know you were here. Yeah, make sure you guys are watching on Twitter so you're getting those 2-minute Grow Room tips. They're great. Okay. It's the hashtag Nays High School. Bye, guys.